People raised in toxic households, what happened when you finally spoke your mind? Elderly people, do people ever try to take advantage of you simply because of your age? Just recently I finally told my daughter I was sick of her and her husband, and I wanted my son to become my full-time caretaker. She told me to stop being disrespectful and as punishment didn't give me my medication that night. That night I woke up to her husband at my bed. He kicked me awake and told me to go downstairs where he started rage whispering at me. I can't even remember what he said as he wouldn't stop poking my chest with his finger. He then told me to sit on the chair and warned me not to move. He then threw a painting I had drawn for my son's daughter as her present birthday at me. He also threw my magazines and puzzle books at me, and told me that I don't realize how good I had it here. He then chugged a beer and went back to bed. I sat still in that chair, not moving for about 4 hours, until my daughter came down and told me to go back to bed. When her husband woke up, he told me he'd drive us to church. On the way he stopped at his mom's and picked up an axe, a chainsaw and plastic bags. He drove us to a deserted road and told me he would unalive me if I left. When he finally pulled into the church, he said he'd get into heaven because he paid